Welcome to Holtonsfixit101. Now, all I can say is I apologise to everyone that watches my videos and certainly my subscribers over the last couple of months or so. I'm glad you stayed with me and everything else. But sorry I haven't uploaded any content or videos over the last couple of months. I do have some extra bits and pieces that I've been putting up on my Facebook and Instagram accounts, and I'll post a link in the description down below for that. But there was a few things in the wind, over the last couple of months has been, kind of putting me off putting any content out or anything like that. Mainly because of the cold. It has been extremely cold here in the workshop. Especially over the last couple of weeks. And the last few days actually here in the UK with all the snow and everything else that we've had. So that certainly put me off of standing here and having a video with you. But there's a couple of other things as well. I've had a few health issues that I haven't been able to get over. I've got over now, but as well. And of course YouTube putting in their little bit of a spanner in their works as well, with their 4,000 watch hours and 100,000 subscribers and all this sort of thing. And it kind of made me thought, do I really want to continue with the channel? But the good news is that I'm going to continue with the channel, and here I am. So it might be good news to some people, but you know what I mean. But it doesn't mean to say that I haven't been in the workshop, doing some reorganisation, because that's what I've been doing over the last couple of months when I've been able to try and get in the shop, because of the cold and everything else. You've got to try and keep moving around rather than just standing here, doing a video or whatever. But I have been reorganising, as you can see here. I've got this unit here. And it's got these nice stacker boxes in there now, and you can put each one of these out. And these ones are just new within the last week or so. That's why there's no labels on these at the moment. But I will be putting labels on there and labelling all these up with what is actually in here. And I've got this unit over here. You might not be able to see it past the reach saw there, but there is some. Another load of stacker boxes back here. It's got all my screws and everything else, and these are all segmented, all in there, with all the different dividers and stuff like that. And they've got little tiny bins, and these ones that actually you'll be able to pull out and just take the bin to wherever you're working. But I've got all of these up in here. These are all sorted out, so I can actually go there and just say that's the one I want. They take the screws out, use them on what I'm doing, and then come back, put them back. I don't have to go through a jar full of of screws, looking, oh, they're not the right ones and all the rest of it, and I spend half an hour looking for the right screws. So now I can just go there and just go straight there and done with. So it's all been about reorganisation these last month or so, to be honest with you. I've organised, at the moment I'm organising this lot here, which is all what I call shop stationery. Is all my pens, the pencils, the marker pens and rulers, and all the usual sort of rubbish that you usually have. You accumulate about 3 or 4 pencils when you're doing something, because you always end up losing them. So, but that's what that's all about here. I'm just trying to sort all this out now with all the marker pens and all this sort of thing, and it's all about the shop organisation, so it can make my workflow a little bit better and everything else. But on saying that, I do apologise to all my fans, in people, and certainly my subscribers is out there. It is by design that I wanted to leave it for a couple of months for making a video or whatever. It's just how it's turned out. I really wanted, after the new year came in, I really wanted to get into the workshop and do some videos, but it never worked out that way, and I can only apologise for that. But you know, in the meantime, it meant that I was able to put up some new lights in here as well. So if you can see, it's a little bit brighter in here now. So anyway, I will see you next time. And anyone wants to connect with me, they can connect with me on the usual channels. Anyway, you know the drill. So I will see you next time. Bye bye.